Last week, during an interview with conservative radio host Hugh Hewitt, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell actually bragged about how he took the SCOTUS seat away from Barack Obama, handed it to Donald Trump, and boom, next thing you know, we've got Gorsuch on the Supreme Court. He also talked about how, no, he doesn't think it's hypocritical that he gave Amy Coney Barrett a seat that violated his own rules. And he said the reason he did that is because, he and the president were from the same party. Now, here's the thing. Mitch McConnell, as we all know, is not going to change who he is. But another thing we learned in this interview was that he says that if the opportunity arises, he's going to do it again. In 2024, he will absolutely, he says, prevent Joe Biden from being able to appoint another person to that United States Supreme Court. So what does this all mean? It means that Mitch McConnell's already won. Mitch McConnell got everything that he ever wanted during the Trump years, and that was tax cuts, pack all the courts. Those are the two things that Mitch McConnell ever wanted. That is his legacy. Trump may have appointed those people, but Mitch McConnell getting them passed, that's on him. That's his accomplishment, not Trump's. And he won. He won then, and he's winning now because we have too many spineless Democrats sitting in that Senate refusing to, one, expand the United States Supreme Court, and two, abolish the filibuster. Without those two things, if we do not expand the court and we do not abolish the filibuster, it's over. Mitch McConnell won. Go ahead and call it a day. Pack it all in. It's done. And that's exactly what Mitch McConnell wants. And that's why Mitch McConnell feels the freedom to go on the air and brag about these kinds of things and boast about them and let his evil plan be known before he even executes it, because he knows there's not going to be repercussions. He knows he's not going to have to pay any price for this. There's going to be no consequences. So what the hell? Why not do it? We're less than 6 months into this Biden administration, and Mitch McConnell's already won. I am willing to declare it now. It sucks to say it, but it's true, folks. And we know it. And he won not because he's a winner, but because he knows how to play the game. And Democrats, for some reason, keep thinking they can get Republicans to play the game their way when all Republicans want to do is lie, cheat, and steal. That's how they play the game. Now, I'm not advocating for Democrats to lie, cheat, and steal, but by God, if you got to get down, get your hands dirty, break some rules in the Senate for good by getting rid of them, do it. Because if you don't, the Senate is useless, the Senate is worthless, and the Senate should not exist. And that's where we're headed towards right now, and Mitch McConnell makes no secret that that is what he's going to do. So the question now is, Democrats, what are you going to do? He's laid out his evil plan like some kind of subpar supervillain. So you make a move. You know what to do. That's the problem. You know what to do. You just lack the courage to make it happen. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for fresh content every single day of the week. Just smash that subscribe button, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video.